Name is Arnab Bose.
And I am Dr. Seema Sharma. Now the question arises is that what is the need of this hour, and the thing is that there is something should be there which deals with the disconnect between the different stakeholders are there, and to connect all these stakeholders and to connect all these things together, we have been developed a framework basically called resilience framework, and now which we are implementing as well in some certain areas of Delhi, where we are trying to create resilience centers. For example, at this moment we have 3 resilience centers in 3 different colleges of Delhi University. Of course, we are also trying to create resilience centers at different schools. In 1 or 2 schools we are into talking terms, of course. RWAs, where we are also creating centers. So why these centers? Of course, because these centers will act as an interface where all different stakeholders can come together, and then they can discuss about the issues at local level, and then they can come up with something
Correct. Do we also
substantial solution for that particular
Correct.
area.
So it is basically what you're saying is these centers have these 3 stages.
At local level.
At local level. Inform, inspire, implement.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little more about it?
So we are actually dealing with local resilience at 3 different stages, and inform is basically to inform community and basically to collect information from that at that particular area, that what kind of issues are there.
All people in the community. It can be people in government,
Yes.
it can be people from police forces, it can be academics,
Anybody.
students, residents, all walks of life. Okay, so you have informed yourself, so you create an information where
Yeah.
all stakeholders. What is inspire?
We are inspiring in the sense that there are certain group of people or certain people who are actually doing good work also. For example, these days everybody is saying, "Wo buda hai, this is not good, that is not good," but there are certain people who are actually doing good work. So we are trying to inspire them that thank you very much, you please keep doing your work.
And finally you implement. But I have heard that there is something very important which is called cultural context.
Yeah, we
What is
have
that?
been taking care, cultural context. Yes, we like, physical presence of somebody who is talking to you.
The relationship is a very important
Relationship
thing.
is very important.
So our method is a network relationship, Indian culturally.
Absolutely.
Okay, very good.
That's
very
why,
good.
and we are dealing with issues at local level. Why local level? Because different locality or different community, particular area have a different set of issues.
Absolutely.
That's why we want, or we are creating centers at local level,
Okay.
where community people plus councillor plus MLA plus MP of that particular area can come at a single platform. Called Resilience Center. It may be at colleges. For example, at this moment we have 3 different colleges which are centers, and at local level they can come together, they can share their issue, they can come up with substantial solution, and then it can be implemented. So of course this atlas is nothing called, but it's a kind of policy brief basically, for politicians, for policy makers basically. For example, if any particular area, if anybody wants to work, for example, this is also very helpful for NGOs, corporates, anybody who want to invest or who want to do some kind of activity.
Absolutely.
They can have a look of this atlas, and they are done with the,
And I have
they can
heard
do easily.
that the cultural contexting, also there's something called the non-invasive learning method, which can be actually used across. What is that?
See, very uniquely we have been, for example, in India we are doing this non-invasive learning method for community engagement, So there are several methods which we are trying, like, I think we'll have separate videos and literature there available in our website, which will be
So you will
available for
explain-
everybody.
So you'll explain the finance, business models and all other things related to this?
Yes, of course, it's
Excellent.
there. So, but that is our core competency, Arnab. Like we have developed non-invasive learning methods to engage with the community at local level, which is very unique, which we have developed, which has been nobody have tried even in India, and this is what working with us.
Okay.
So I think this is what working with us.
Anyway, if you've got anything else to ask us, if you want to join us, please see the links below and mail it to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hope to see you soon.